I hate it so much. I'm never gonna show anyone. This is my scary ass basement. I would argue not the most work appropriate outfit. Well, if it isn't this familiar setting, this familiar cat. After a crazy turn of events, I'm back in the house. Luckily, even though the flight was canceled and EasyJet was not able to get another hotel for me, Yannick's parents were landing that night and I was able to hitch a ride with them back here. Oh, that's Coco landing on the coffee table. I'm quite tired today, but attempt number 3 to go back to Berlin will commence tonight. Let's see if I get stranded in Zurich again. So apparently in some Swiss trains there's a kids car, and in the kids car they have a tiny playground. This is crazy. I've never seen this before in my life, but it's really adorable.
We're trying to catch up there and we're promise to get you to Berlin as quick as we can. Once we'll be taxiing out, the cabin crew will be giving a safe demonstration.
All done. Currently heading to work now, but I have to show you my ID photo because it's so ugly. I hate it so much. I'm never gonna show anyone but except this video. So if you're watching this video, consider this exclusive access. This is my outfit today. This is actually, I would argue, not the most work appropriate outfit that a human could wear. But don't worry, I'm not just wandering around like this. I have this sweater that I also knit myself. I also knit this top. I mean, maybe you can tell. This is actually a free knitting pattern. I'm wearing this, so it's a bit more modest, a bit more office appropriate. Also, I'm setting up to film a little video for my job, which I love. I love my job so much. It's also quite interesting trying to film content that looks homemade, because as you can see, we have this meeting space in the office where there's just a couch. I tried to set up this little angle, and then yeah, there's also a house plant. Lots of plants in this office, so pretty nice. By the way, I'm also gathering all of this footage of me knitting, and I'm going to make a separate knitting vlog, so if you like knitting content or you want to see what my latest projects look like, then make sure to subscribe to this channel, and every once in a while I'll post knitting diary episodes.
It did? No, it fell out. Here is the situation. We have not had hot water for like the past 3 days. I don't know why. I also don't know how long the hot water has been out for, but I have not showered in 3 days and I feel disgusting. But it's also cold outside. Summer's over. It's like 50 degrees outside, and so I'm not looking forward to showering with cold water. Oh my god. But with that being said, let me try to take a shower. Wish me luck.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my god. This is me. This is pumpkin soup. Pumpkin soup.
Delicioso.
Delicious.
Good morning. Oh, wow. Maybe this is a little too real. Let's sit down. This is my very creaky secondhand couch. I love it. I think it's got a great like DTR vibe. I actually have a lot of thrifted furniture in this home. A lot of it from East Berlin, DDR era. This couch I actually got on eBay Kleinanzeigen, and I think I'm like the 4th owner of this couch because the person I bought it from said that she got it off of this other woman who got it from her grandma as a hand-me-down. So pretty cool. It's been through some stuff. I can also do an actual apartment tour at some point.
I love a wide-legged pant as much as the next person, but my foot almost got caught in the leg of my wide-legged pants, and for a brief second, I thought I was gonna fall and die. Okay, it's going into this scary-ass basement. This is my scary-ass basement. I always like to look behind the corners. But most apartments in Germany come with your own basement storage. Pretty nice. And here's where the magic happens. Yeah. I have seen a couple of other basements, and I do think I kind of ended up with like a pretty decent one. Like, it doesn't feel too humid. It also has its own light. Something that was on my to-do list anyways was to get my winter clothes. I have to just check which suitcase they would be in. Oh, okay. Well, this one is extra towels and stuff. Oh, actually no. I see my sweaters. I mean, I did want to organize the basement a little bit anyways, so I guess I'll just do that now. Let me set up this in a better spot. Okay, basically the things that I think I would want to pull out more should be closer to the door, and the things that I don't imagine I will ever touch should go in the back. That's kind of the logic. This is a little IKEA trolley. I don't recommend it. Honestly, if you can just go to like a Home Depot or like to an actual like tool store, I'm sure they have much sturdier ones, because this one is kind of rickety, but it's IKEA, so what could you expect? These should be quite useful. It's this little adjustable thing. You can put shelves on it, but I'm gonna put them by the door so that way we are encouraged to set them up. Lots of dust and cobwebs down here, but it's a basement. What can you expect? Oops. I mean, it'd be really cool to at some point get those set up, and then I'll have some shelf storage in here. I can really feel the dust. My throat is like drying up as we speak. We're also gonna put the sink and the oven down here, so I think they can just sit in the back, like so. Trying to think. What is this? No idea, but it's gonna sound weird, but it smells like an electronics. Oh, this is my Wi-Fi box. Do I recommend this Wi-Fi? Not particularly. It gets the job done. It's quite cheap, but I wouldn't say it's like mind-blowingly fast. I'm not a gamer, so I don't think it matters that much to me. This is a suitcase. Oh, this is heavy. This is my big plant. I'm so sad because I used to have a plant that was in here and then it just rotted away. But this is kind of like seasonal slash plant stuff. I have a lot of like little plant pots in here. I might just line this wall with these suitcases. Yeah, that makes sense in my head. My bike helmet. I don't go biking. If I do, I will be safe. I actually have a bike. I've been wanting to sell it this whole summer, but I just never got around to posting it on Kleinanzeigen. And now that it's starting to get colder, I think I'm gonna have a harder time selling it. I also don't want this to fall, so I'm gonna put this chair here. Just keep it nice and stable. Suitcase here, suitcase there. It'd be cool if I could stack the suitcases, but I don't know. I don't think I should do that. And then the helmet. I don't know. What am I gonna do with this? Guess I'll just stick it here by the door. This can also go behind here. Oh my gosh, it looks so much better now. I also have my little pumpkin Okay, let's get out of this basement. I also do feel that compared to other basements that I've seen, this one just doesn't feel as cursed. So I'm quite thankful for that. Let's go. Ow. And if you saw anything in there, don't tell me. I don't want to be scared. Let's get this upstairs.